I'm in Israel on a 8-day trip with 8 of my fellow Medal of Honor recipients.
8 of my brothers, to see what Israel is about, to understand its people, to understand its military, and to understand its contributions that they have given us and we have given them.
It's a chance of a lifetime. This was on my bucket list for a long time.
Everybody here made their contribution.
I'm an American consumer of news, so I get my Israeli information from the news. So I wanted to come over to see what it was all about.
And I go on and on with the different people.
When I decided to come to Israel, I guess I was expecting a country in turmoil, and I was very surprised. It's a very modern country, thriving.
It is a fascinating country, full of history. People are wonderful, but it's a country that's had quite a struggle.
And then you have the city of Gaza, you have some...
My biggest impression was when we visited the kibbutz.
And all my cousins and the children, my parents, my grandmother, they all live here.
And Hen, one of the leaders in that kibbutz, talked to us.
This is a very, very beautiful place. This is the place I call home. I love this.
And all of us realized right away, boy, she was under pressure. And she told about what they go through when the siren goes.
This place has been subjected to Qassam rocket, mortar shells, and lately even Katyusha rockets.
And she made a comment that will probably live with me forever. She said that people talk about post-traumatic stress disorder. And she says, I don't know what that is, because there's nothing post around the way we live here. We're always under stress. Look around you. Within 10 seconds or 15 seconds, you can be in a bunker.
And I've got to tell you, when we're walking back to the bus, I was looking to see where the shelter was, in case that siren went.
It's not warfare. It's terror, because the missiles are indiscriminate. They're not going after military units. They're going after anybody and anything.
That's a scary way for somebody to grow up. From somebody that children that grew up in my country don't have to worry about.
Unbelievable. How can you live like this?
Why do they stay? It's home. It's their home. Been their family's home. And it's going to be their children's home. And they want to make it better.
I'm a military man. That's what I did for a living. I was always impressed by the military of Israel.
When I talked with the Israeli soldiers, I found them to be dedicated, very patriotic, much the same as the American soldier is.
The fact that you have so many women in the Israeli army, and that I didn't realize that both men and women were drafted straight out of high school.
Hi, Barney Barnum, out of the Marine Corps. We had an opportunity to have dinner with 3 recipients of the Israeli Medal of Honor, and we were all combat warriors. And each one of us took a time to make short comments on the action for which we were decorated. But we all talked about the men we led, and one of the reasons we did what we did is for them. Tom, how are you?
I see them as young men, as I was back in Vietnam. But at the same time, I see them as really old soldiers.
I thought I was home. I thought I was with other comrades. They have the same values I do. The same values of family, religion, the commitment to take care of your country.
Yeah, I went off and did what I did because my country sent me. But the Israeli army, they're fighting for their homeland, for their families, for the future of Israel. I had goosebumps.
This has been a wonderful trip and one that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
I'll tell every member of my family about this trip. And I'll take back an ultimate respect for what Israel's going through and how they're handling it.
Israel does not seek to go out and kick somebody's butt. Israel wants peace.
Going through what the citizens and the soldiers, male and female, and their families are going through, they're doing it because they want to remain free. Those of us who have worn the cloth of our nation, shed some blood, some tears, some hard times, there isn't anybody that wants peace more than us.